windows 5% tinted, can't even see his me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too slippery entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. How the with them lane, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Cavaliers. For Dallas, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Cav, with the season winding down, GA, what's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? And when you look back at past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. And he comes up with the deuce. Mavericks with the rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
With it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Mobley outside. Wade with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Mitchell wide open. And just miss after miss right now. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Gafford kicks to Washington. Pass to Marshall. From outside the arc, and the Mavericks another 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Harden finds Mobley. Wade on the wing, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they come into this one following a loss to the Mavericks. Here's Flagg, and Flagg throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is pretty solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. And take a look at the Cavaliers. The advantage in one series.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race. But we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And that one's good. Flat.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Al Harden, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Wade finds Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Williams for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the revenge triple from Donovan Mitchell. That's a quick answer.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Wade.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Mobley a screen on Nembhard. But tried by Mobley. And that one is good.
This is what makes Evan Mobley so dangerous. A big who moves so well to the rim and right through the contact.
Here's Flagg. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Flagg's got 10 points in the game.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Harden's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 19. Marshall passes to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Mitchell outside. No good on the three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the inside. Here's Flagg. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 15.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Back to Mitchell. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. The Cavaliers with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gafford misses. Here's Merrill. Pass to Harden. Over Middleton. Doesn't go for him.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Dallas ending the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Chris Middleton is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Williams. Then it's Thompson. And it's Nembhard in at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Schroeder against Nembhard. And it's Schroeder missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Thompson for the triple. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, you talk about confidence. When you're from distance, it's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
The Cavaliers with another miss. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Dallas. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how smooth is that jumper?